You guys doubt me. I'm getting this done. There's nothing you can do to stop me. But hello. How are you guys? You guys are so evil. Press X to towel. We shall see what did she kick in. Na 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 Batman. ADHD will not kick in. I will get this done. More line than I've ever been your way. Love your tour well out. How are you guys? We're here for our annual we're here for our annual cult meeting. How many more followers have you added to the cause of our Lord and Savior Dino Nuggies? Also, side note, I am actually already in the game. We were sitting at the skeleton farm because Taco Skeleton's farm is so slow. I have to sit here already and have to wait for it to freaking be for a long time because this is literally gonna be a one-time swing and then we're leaving and going to do what we need to do. Hopefully you will get it done in 2024. We appreciate your existence. We know you cherish you, but it's already kicking in. No. Watch. I'm going to join the VC with Taco and I'm going to get it done. There's literally like barely anything I have left to do. I know I can focus just long enough to at least get that done. And then I can let ADHD kick in. Easy. Got this. Oh, wait a minute. So if you don't know, Discord added this cool thing that if you're Nitro, you can make yourself have a sound entrance every time you join a VC. Hold up, I gotta turn that off. Oh, I don't know if it's actually gonna turn on. Oh, now I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna really hope that the sound just doesn't turn on. I can't find. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, I found it.
Do a barrel roll.
Choose a soundboard sound to automatically play whenever you join a VC. You can customize the sounds for each server. Okay, here we go. That should be good. I have to make sure I don't have that on because I don't think the music I have will get me copyrighted, but I know Taco will like freak out again. So hopefully this will be fine.
Never back down.
Oh, it didn't work. Hey, Taco.
Hi.
My chat's being mean to me. They're being so mean. I agree. Wait, so did you guys hear it or did only Taco hear it?
What did you do?
I said I was going to get my house done, and they're all saying that I won't, and I will get distracted.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
What do you think's gonna be the reason why I don't get it done?
Well, I say that happened last year.
Ah. Yeah, I can agree with that then.
Oops.
Uh,
and then to also spoil your plans.
Spam. Okay, there we go.
Come check out what I'm doing.
I thought I was sitting at the mob farm for my one swing,
Oh.
and now I'm heading back.
Okay, cool.
Bedrock doesn't have sweeping edge.
Cool stuff going.
That's the one thing annoying about Bedrock. It doesn't have an AoE sword. It doesn't. And it's the thing. That's why I hate Taco's mob farm so much.
I just need to do it.
It's just so slow because of that.
There's no point asking because I already know.
Well, it's slow in general, but it just sucks.
Oh, is it in here? Oh no.
A GAD sliding around. What is it? Oh, okay.
Can you put a picture frame on stairs?
No.
Shit.
Unless you put it on the side or something. There's a zombie out here.
That ruined plan.
Where did you spawn from? None of this doesn't even look dark enough. You could have yikes without even having to yikes. Or, I mean, you could have yikes without even having to ask the question. But I'm assuming you guys didn't hear that sound then. That's a good thing then. Y'all didn't hear the sound.
Hey.
Are you trying to put a my inventory is a hot mess. Are you trying to put a
It's like the more and more we stream, the more and more you're turning in.
No, I forgot how last stream ended. I'm just now remembering, and I'm like,
okay.
oh yeah, I
So
ran out of
exactly
here
it.
because I had to go.
It's like you're getting them symptoms of tacolitis.
No, I would never stoop to your level.
What?
It's a horrible case
My level's at the top. You gotta rise
of the
to
bottom.
So basically, I'm trying to match what we had before with all the picture frames.
Yeah, but why? What do you mean a stair though?
Huh?
What do you mean a stair?
I can't put it up here because it'll block the chest won't open.
Oh, yeah, you can still put it on the stairs if you put the stairs. Where's the stair at?
In the chest.
If you put it, oh my gosh, okay,
Oh, put it back.
yeah, you put the back to the front. Then,
okay,
yeah, you can put the stair.
Okay.
Oh, I'm putting that back over there.
Okay, cool. That fixes that. But then you already got a sneak peek. Come look.
You're gonna be the reason why my chat's going to keep bullying me.
That's why I just said that. So yeah. So basically, it's connecting to the back
There's a whole bunch of red stuff over here, and I'm not gonna understand anything. And I'm gonna let Taco talk and act like I know what's going on.
And then have another row.
But no,
of double chests
does the soundboard sounds not get picked up on stream then, maybe?
Oh my god. Each chest, whenever you open it up. Right now it's a mess because I've been just throwing stuff into the system.
How are you though, Green?
But basically we can line things up however we want. And once we do that, then everything will
oh, and Willow and Order, how are you guys?
System, like however we have it planned.
You guys are bullying me, I forgot to ask that.
And it'll all so let's say we wanted the bottom half of this to be all dirt, we would line it up like this.
You're explaining and I'm just gonna sit here and act like I know what's going on.
Yeah, open
what?
Open the chest.
Oh?
Yeah, so we would set, like, if let's say we wanted the bottom half to be all dirt, we would just cover the bottom half in dirt, and then everything will line up like that. Or if we wanted like strips, we wanted strips of different materials, like let's say the food chest, we want like the top row to be bread, the second row to be carrots, the next row to be potatoes, and then the next row to be beetroot and stuff like that. You would just make strips, and as items flow into the chest, they populate on the strips, as long as there's no empty spots. If there's empty spots, then it'll start filling in like how the top half of that one is, where it'll just start throwing the next random thing in there. So let's say we wanted to have the front be I don't know, like set like diamonds. In order for us to keep that whole row as diamonds, we need what? 9? So you'd only need 9 diamonds, and then you would lay it out across, and then that'll basically reserve all those spots for diamonds. So then as the new items fill in, they'll just pass up that whole row and just keep going down the thing. So as I'm doing the things in the back, basically these first 3 are they need to be redone. But what the, I saw green and black and I was like but yeah, so basically all of this is gonna be reset. They're all gonna double up, and then they'll have the same picture frames up at the top and the bottom, just like how they are. I'm debating whether I want it to be granite or if I want to keep it. I kind of want it to be. Can we do this material right here as stairs?
I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as a smooth stone stair.
Fine. Guess I'll do granite. But yeah. So just like how you have it set up over here at the end, basically, yeah, it'll basically fill in just like that, like how this stuff is. So as long as every spot's filled in, then the new items will only go to the spots that are reserved for them, or they'll move on to the next chest. So it is gonna be very organized once I get the machinery in the back set up.
So why did we name the orange cat Sphinx again?
This cat we named Sphinx because he looks like he's made out of sandstone.
Okay. Siamese cats. So many Siamese cats.
Hello, Sphinx. How you doing?
Spoiler alert for Attack on Titans. Eren Yeager is zooming around on his hip zip lines and he bumps into Robin, Batman's sidekick, while he is swinging around with a grappling hook. Robin doesn't like that Eren bumped into him, so they get into a fist fight. They start very even, but Eren slowly starts losing. Because of that, He bites his hand and turns giant. Then he crushes Robin under his foot and declares war on the rest of Robin's team, who live in a base that is a giant T.
What the fudge, Green? What'd you say, Taco? I was getting spoiler alerts from Attack on Titans, apparently.
Oh.
Don't know why.
No. No spoiler.
I don't even watch that.
Oh, like, even though I kind of lost interest in it, because they... 2 reasons. 1, they never went to the basement. And then 2,
I don't watch Attack on Titan English. There we go. Why is a cat in a boat? Boat cat.
Gonna watch something else.
What are you, Greed?
Is this feedback I'm hearing?
Nah, you can't argue with the man who watches Attack on Titans and watch anime and stuff. Maybe he just missed them going into the basement. Take this, I take that, I take that. Put these away. Put this and that. And this. There we go. Got a pretty flower. After I finish my house, I can show you where the amethyst geode is. But I'm not doing that until I finish my house.
But I want to go now.
Too bad. You can go and find your own way.
No. I'll get lost. It'll drop all my stuff.
But
oh, I guess I should do that, so then you'll have to risk.
You really think I'm gonna go rescue? Nah. You being stuck down there is 100% your own fault, not mine.
Come on, Kiki. Why are you so mean today?
I'm not being mean. I'm sticking to my word, and I am going to get my stuff done. I don't know where to stick that at. Where did I stick the forks at? Or did I not put any forks anywhere?
You put them all in the geode.
I really not like a chest for forks. I thought you had so many of them for some odd reason.
They're in the geode.
Oh, there's actually a little bit of amethyst and amethyst shards. I don't know how many you need actually right here in this chest.
Oh, I just need the actual geode.
I thought you said you needed purple.
I needed purple scenery.
You know it's dark down there, right?
I got lights.
Go over.
These.
I forgot.
Cool.
Okay.
There's that. And then... Is it this way? Nope. Oh. Oh, gotta do it from the
Oh, nope. Come on.
Can't see.
Cool.
Nope, did not work.
Does Does it have to be a full source block to make the dripstone grow? Like a full source block of water, like how you can't have a flowing source block of lava to get lava to drip?
Yep, that worked. Cool.
Why is there a drown in the pool? There's a drown in the pool.
Is it drowning?
Drown's already drowned. He's just chilling and swimming around and having a fun time down there.
Well,
Taco.
we need to tell him that that's a no fun zone.
I was so confused. I was like, where did the blue sheep go? And I was like, how did the blue... I was like, how did Blue Man Group get attached to my fence? That's not even my animal.
The chaos to wrapping up the stream.
Oh, so it just ended up. Okay.
And I was like, where's Blue Man Group?
I was thinking the same thing when I went to go get some water. I was like,
The thief escaped. Okay. I got some questions. Open up my little...
He's actually prepared this time. Probably because that's where they drown at the... Oh! You know, Green, that does make a lot of sense. They would hang out where they drowned at.
So...
Okay.
Would you consider
Let's get
yourself
this done.
an overly polite person?
Yes.
Okay. Has this ever happened to you?
This part of the question?
Yes. So, well, no, that was the preface. Because if you're like no, then you probably wouldn't have this situation happen. But this question is more of like how much of a degree. So, let's say you are eating lunch with someone, and they are telling a story, and then while you're eating, you start choking on your lunch. But you don't want to interrupt them because they're not finishing their story. So you try to solve the problem without interrupting them, or like bringing attention to it. Have you ever done that?
Yes. God, I mean, yeah, I've tried to not interrupt while they're in the middle of doing something.
So it happened to me a couple days ago. Yeah, I was over eating.
Is this the only reason why he had the question to lead into his story?
Yeah, they were just talking, and they're like, I don't want to say like the specifics of the conversation, but they're like, yeah, so like, I got a new dog, and I'm like, ah, that's cool. And they're like, yeah, and this dog has like 3 types of fluffs, and I'm like, what is that? And they're like, yeah, so one type of fluff. And I'm just sitting there eating, and I'm like, oh. And they're like, yeah, one type of fluff is like, you know, like the poodles, how they have like super curly hair, that type of fluff. And I'm like, uh-huh. And they're like, yeah, so then the second type of fluff is like a sheepdog fluff. And I'm like, uh-huh. And I'm like, and I'm like,
sheepdog fluff?
I'm just saying some random stuff for their story.
Okay.
As they're going through like their story, I'm like, next bite, I'm like, oh, and I'm like, and they're like, yeah, and then like the third type of fluff is like the short hair fluff. It's not really fluffy, but it's like soft, and I'm like, they're like, I'm like looking around trying to find like something to fix this problem, and I grab my water and I'm like trying to drink it as they're talking, and they're like, yeah, so this dog, my dog has like all the different types of fluff mixed together, and I'm like,
Would be shame if I were to video release some blocks for roughly 10 minutes, wouldn't it? I mean, it would be, but it wouldn't stop me from getting this done, though. 10 minutes out of 2 hours.
I hope they didn't see that. They're just like, yeah, and I love my dog so much. And I'm like, and they're like, yeah, so I'm a cat, and I'm not really a big fan of cats. And I'm like, so. And I'm like reaching for my napkin and like bending down to pick up the chunk of egg that's on the floor. They're kind of cool. They're not for me. I'm like, oh, really? And they're like, okay, yeah. So and they just keep talking. And I'm like, did they not notice anything that just happened?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing for you. Oh.
It was I don't know why. Like what is a normal person supposed to do in that situation?
I've had that when I'm like drinking water and it like goes down like the wrong pipe and you're not trying to like cough out loud because of the water going down the wrong pipe. It interrupts them and I'm it's like. But so it's like, you feel bad when you do it, because they're like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I thought I had unmuted. I just explained that whole entire concept now. And you were like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna forget it. Don't worry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you said.
What?
What you said? You know what you said. That's my bed. Here go my bed. Then again, that method would be too easy to do.
In that situation, like,
would be too easy to do. Instead, I would say not stand in anything made of wood, including if they use wood or sticks in that recipe.
Yeah, it's
wood or sticks.
I don't know. It like. After it happened, I was like,
is bamboo considered wood?
I don't know who to talk about that situation with because I feel like other people be like, no, you
crazy person.
Yeah, like, no, you wave the person down and get some help. And I'm like, yeah, that would make sense. But for some reason,
you weren't dying. It was fine.
Yes. Man.
And then you say that, Green, but then we would just go and get stone then, which is not made out of wood, it's made out of rocks. Yeah, I don't know like the best way to handle a situation like that. Sometimes it just happens, in my opinion, is what I say.
Okay. Yeah, it was
hello, Alex, how are you?
Weird, and then it was funny, and then it was like, yeah.
Bamboo is a type of grass, so no, your scaffolding would be safe if I use that terminology. Bamboo is a type of grass? Or something new. Bamboo is a type of grass.
Interesting.
At least I'm just believing what I see on the internet, and because the internet would never be wrong to me.
Right.
It would never lie to me, give me a false answer.
When's the last time you've been to a concert?
Last year.
like
around, let me see, November? Yeah, around November. Maybe it was December.
Oh,
It might have been
orchestra
December.
thing?
Yes.
Hey. Yeah. I guess the last time I went before this most recent time would have been is a concert an orchestra? Or is the orchestra a concert?
Well, if that doesn't count, then it would be October. I went to the Kurt Franklin concert.
Oh, nice.
Eat.
I haven't thought about that music in a long time.
It's what my mom listened to, so naturally it's just what I listen to.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
You know the secret thing I showed you a DM? Yes.
yeah, a lot of the music that I grew up with, it's like
Congratulations.
familiar because my parents listen to.
Point isn't preventing you from doing it entirely. That would be boring.
Yeah.
You just
so the
prevent
one
from
before-
doing
like, the
what
one
you're
before I
trying
went
to
to
do.
the-
Inconveniencing
music
you and making you
orchestra.
having to work for it would be way funnier.
So,
It would be green if I wasn't like 99% done
most
with it.
recently, I went to a
But I'm literally like
3-artist
99% done. All I have to do is that front part.
anime convention.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very loud. Very, very loud. Like, kids turn down your music loud. Like,
Zombies somewhere.
it's like the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't think I've been to a real concert. And like this one is like, yeah, it's in a big open room and stuff like that, but I'm like, I don't remember it being that loud. It's so loud. Oh. All right, mouse. You gotta behave. Yeah. It's like as soon as it started, I was like, oh, I should have brought earplugs. And then like after the first artist finished, I was like, I can hear everything still, so I don't think I have any here. I was like,
Yeah, I can still hear everything. I think I'm good.
yeah, I was like, I don't have a ringing in my ear, and
Ring, ring a ling, ring, ring a ling, ring, ding, ding, ding. I still hear everything. And nee. That doesn't go
yeah,
there.
but I'm like, they're like, if you listen to a loud sound and then you hear like this high pitched like constant sound, and that's like the last time you'll hear that frequency because it's the sound of it dying out.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh. I was like, well, I don't hear any frequencies. I think I'm good. And then the next music artist started. Wow.
Hey Taco, have you been while working on the warehouse not
I hope everyone
sleeping
has
the
all
night
had
away?
a good day today. Especially Kiki and Green.
Possibly.
They are amazing and I want nothing but the best for them.
What you got?
Just a few dead and zombified villagers.
Yeah, I was focused on fixing their house.
Yeah.
Were they part of your project?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well. I guess. Kumbaya, Lord, Kumbaya. They are very much dead, my lord. Kumbaya. I will plant this flower in my house to remember them. Oh well. I was wondering why your parrot wouldn't stop making a stupid zombie villager sound. No, I don't have a flower pot. I guess I'll just... technically it's being revealed on Friday on Instagram, but it launches September 1st.
A plant is also a cool person and he needs our help. Because he's a plant and vegans are trying to eat him, so we need to protect him from the evil vegans.
I mean, what was not wrong? Another one that would be funny, but I feel like it would be too slow paced. Oh no. What would it be without actually having to do it? So, hi Willow, how are you? We need to make sure a plant stays hydrated because in this heat, a plant could possibly fade away from not having enough water.
Oh, so yoink, 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 yoink.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it needs to be something different.
Yes.
What does it need to be? And then do I need to be on this side or the other side? God. Where's the video? Oh, I closed the thing.
1, 2. And it goes.
I will leave this the way
1, 2. There you go.
Why?
Run away.
Why am I tearing it down?
Run away.
You can stay.
Run away. Run away.
I do know that these need to alter. I need some of those redstone rails that I chest.
I mean, this means war on anybody with blue hair. Yes.
My game started doing the same thing your game does now. It's annoying.
Which is...
when you click back, it takes off your helmet.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one. Oh, that's because you're tapping in and out of the game.
Yeah, because I was looking at the tutorial video.
Now you know how I've been feeling every time I tab out watching my video of my house.
God. So annoying.
Yes, it is. It's very annoying. I just leave my helmet off. That's the terms I've just come to. While I'm doing this, the helmet just stays off. Why are we going to war on anybody with blue hair? I'm okay. I could be one of those inedible plants. True. There are plants that are inedible. They be poisonous. And they're just not good for you.
What is it?
It's gonna be hot tomorrow. It's gonna be hot all week. Slow pace that would be a touching grass challenge. You can only walk or stand on blocks that have green on them. Oh, though I would need to get a stack of grass blocks with silk touch.
Well, I did that and it doesn't need to be.
Heat index of 110. Ours is just over 100, but it's all supposed to get up to 100 either Wednesday or Thursday, which is another thing. So I mentioned on Friday or last week, it might have been last week on Friday. I don't remember. Last week I mentioned about might having to reschedule the community game thing this weekend. It's going to be fine. I'm actually going through it, but we're still doing the community game this weekend because the thing that was supposed to happen was my parents were trying to make me go to a fair. And at first I was going to go to it, but the news reporter said that it was going to be over 100 degrees. And I told my mom I'm not going out. So we're going to do our community game this weekend on Saturday. It's going to be light bearers. It's going to be so much fun. But yeah, I told her I'm not going out. I don't care. I'm staying in the house. It's way too hot. I hate how every week.
Is it nighttime?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It has been like that at the end of the month. It's like the first few days beforehand has been fine, and then literally like the last week it's just been fry, like fry everybody.
Servers.
I'm gonna make this jump. Hold up. I somehow jump underneath. What the fudge? Forget this. I'm so. I don't know how I even got up to begin with. Putting a cooler with ice and water bottles for all milk people on anyone who walks by and sees to stay hydrated to attack Alex because he's a plant. But why blue hair? We need. Why are we discriminating against people with blue hair?
Oh, excuse me.
Would it be cool if I posted an announcement and self promo? Yeah, go right ahead, Alex. You have my permission to. Remember, this is something about 109-ish here. I haven't looked at it myself. I just suffered through. Weather here has been smoky with heat, or heat with a glass of water in every breath. I missed the winter. I know. I'm ready for winter. All these people are like, fall, fall. And I'm like, please just get through fall so we can get to winter.
Oops.
Here we go. Like, forget the fall. If we can get through fall, winter's just one step closer. Blue hair eating vegan, obviously. Ah. Teach me your ways, Green. How? I didn't know that.
6, I think.
Thank you for letting me know.
24. 3 chests.
37. 86.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, so at the concert, one thing that I noticed that was a little concerning was they had this camera arm that would like pivot and rotate and like give a cool view to like the crowd and it'd, like kind of like swoop over the crowd. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then like it went low and I'm like, dangerous.
Swing low, sweet cherry eye. That sounds like a dangerous thing to be doing.
Yeah, and like I would think that the camera operator would know like the songs that are about to come up so he can like prepare for what's about to happen. But oh no, there's no synchronization and like
wait, what?
There's no like coordination between like the camera operators and the music program. So like he'd be going through and doing his little swooping move, and then like the band will be like, and get down to the ground, get low, get down to the floor, and then he would like swing down to like where all the people are like crouching down on the ground, and he'd be like, and jump and scream and jump up in the air, and everybody would
Oh.
I'm like, oh my god, somebody's gonna get decapitated.
Well, you just have to be quicker than that.
And I'm like, that was the chorus.
Oh.
He's gonna do it multiple times. And then it gets to the chorus again, and he's like, and get down to the ground. And here comes the arm, and I'm like, dude, Are you not paying attention? And then, like,
No.
right when he gets in the middle of the crowd, he's like, hey, jump and scream. And I'm like, somebody's gonna get knocked out. What is happening right now?
I'ma say knock you out. Knock you out. Basically.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
We're gonna knock you out.
And I'm like, am I the only person noticing? It's kind of like the whole like TwitchCon like ball pit thing, where like you see one person who's like, yeah, oh, wait a minute, and you're like, oh, and you go check it out, and they're like, oh, this is just the floor under here, and then like you're like, oh well, that's kind of dumb, and then like you walk away and somebody gets injured.
Ball is one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break move the edge further away. Nice song reference, by the way. Another thing my brother said is that he didn't find Nappa. Dragon Ball Z. What? This whole entire thing about the dude not knowing is still hilarious. I said this whole entire thing with the arm and the music and the dude not knowing is still funny.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not listening to the song. Like,
Still coordination here.
yeah, it was. I was like, oh my God.
Are you even related? Maybe he snuck in one night. I may disown him just for it. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. Scream and shout and let it out. They're saying, oh, we wow. Well, I am and Brittany. Well, I am.
I'm just gonna open up that video. Hopefully the audio doesn't play.
Just mute the tab. Oh, I watched my tutorial. Here we go.
See. But what if he puts down a repeater and he's like, he puts it down and I don't know how many ticks.
And you count what position it is from either first, second, third, or fourth? Just by looking at it? So suck it. You guys didn't think I'll be able to get my house done. My house is finished. I got my house done. You didn't believe me, and it is finished. And you cannot. I did it.
Okay.
I did it. I did it. You guys were wrong. What do I get now? Because I told you I would.
This browser is not the right browser.
I always believed in you. I know you did, Alex. I'm talking about those non-believers who didn't believe in me.
Okay, fine. I'll just...
Didn't believe that I would get this done.
Oh. There's another window with a bunch of more tabs. Okay. Here it is. How do I mute?
Window with a bunch of tabs.
That's awesome! I've never muted a tab before.
You don't lurk in people's streams. I mute tabs all the time when I'm lurking in people's
I'm in the back.
streams. That's horrible. Question: when we add a command, does that mean we're adding a redeem thing or a bot command?
Yeah,
Bot command.
5, okay. And then the pumpkins are...
You add a bot command. Well, I guess technically the house isn't done because we need to get more netherite, but we have a replacement block for right now.
Okay, yeah. Ah, he's clicking so fast.
Click, 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 click. Turn the speed down.
He put down like 8 repeaters in like 2 seconds.
Turn down the video speed.
Or caption.
Okay. Mm-mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, order. You missed it. The house is done. I told you I was finishing that house if it was the last thing I did today.
Okay, I think they're on 1. Cool, so I can finish this and then put
How are you, order? I got the house done, and y'all were not believers. Look at my house. My house is amazing. It's actually facing the right way to
Alright.
And I got a camel. Which reminds me I need to do something with my camel.
I forgot that I'm supposed to be signing up for a next summer. Because if I get the tickets now, they'll be half the price of if I get them right before. What is your record for how many sneezes in a row?
3?
3? Yeah, I think I hit 3 the other, like, a little while ago. I don't think I normally do 3. I think normally I do 2, and I was like, oh, 3? That's interesting. Oh god, down the stairs and eat. Why?
Lick, it tastes like a raisin.
But I don't have 4 hungers yet, so I'll wait.
You missed the block. No, I didn't.
Whoa.
And if I did, I guess that's just part of the build now. Boo is not there. What do you mean? It's big, bright, and right in the dead center. You just were a non-believer. Sean the non-believer. Sean. What?
Have you ever heard somebody sneeze more than 3 times in a row?
I feel like I have.
Interesting. Yeah, I can't think of more than 3. I know at work is really sneezy, so.
Cool. Choo choo. Sneezy snooze and a choo.
Oh, this is a comparator. Do I have repeaters? Dude. Yeah, and ding ding. Oops. Shovel.
But if you throw your shield to intercept an arrow that is going over your head, then you can also
like a whole
block a miss. But if the arrow is going over your head, why don't you just reenact the Matrix?
There's like.
Plus, on top, it wasn't going to hit you to begin with. It wasn't going to hit you to begin with because it was going over your head.
That like scares everybody.
Oh, one of those sneezes, yes.
Yeah. And then there's like the explosion sneezes, like or like it's nothing, and then
those sneezes are scary.
And I ain't sneezing because, like, it hurts my neck muscles and my upper chest.
You can miss a block and miss a block. You can, but those are 2 different kind of missed a block. Those are 2 for different kinds.
The whole reason why I don't like jump scares.
I fired and a miss and I missed. I missed both times. This went on for several hours.
My body just contracts and then I'm like, that didn't feel.
We got some potions to make. Actually, we don't have potions to make. We have an ad to have to run in a minute. So really what we're actually gonna do is I'm going to grab what we need for potions we got to make. And then we will be taking a break. So everybody can get up, hydrate, because it's too hot and I need you guys to be drinking water. So during this 3 minutes of ad, you better get your butt up, get some water, and hydrate yourselves. It's too hot out here for not to be hydrating yourself. Wait, do I have potions up in here? App speed. Breathing, weak. Ooh, I actually need that weakness potion. So we can cure our villager. Okay, yeah, no. We don't have what I need. We need to make a night vision potion. That.
Yeah, I need jack-o'-lanterns. I need 1, 2, 3.
Pika pika. Pika.
Do I need them
Pika
down
pika.
It's okay. I'm so sorry. You rated like right before the ad break. I'm very sorry, you guys.
there?
I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. That was okay. If you're still here after the ad break, I'll keep talking to you and ask you how your stream went. I'm sorry. I feel like this has happened before.
We eat pumpkin.
I didn't mean for it to. Hydrate everybody. Take your break, please. I'll be back.
I don't have any inventory space. Alright. There's a cat up here?
BRB, tackle.
Cool. Gravel. Because I'm going to need some shears. What is this? Observer, furnace. Why do I have 8 furnaces? Did I accidentally make furnaces instead of... Oh! Instead of droppers?
Oh my gosh, tackle. Before I walked away, I heard you complain about this. And it made me, I watched this video on TikTok and it literally, 100% is literally what you just did. Because this person put their iron and sticks into the crafting table and it was all like, let me make one axe. I'm out of iron. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need shears. Mouse, behave. Oh, this is actually... Yeah. Kiki and her many cats. Oh, should just go ahead and... Yeah. And... Oops.
Beep. I'll be back.
Oops. No.
I was back earlier, but
Yeah.
I was not ready. Yes. Thank you, Uzagi. Thank you for the raid. Sorry for the horrible timing, but I actually enjoy. As much as it kind of like sucks for anybody who like comes in right when it happens, I have found that I really do enjoy doing the 3 minutes of ads every hour, so nobody has to worry about pre-roll ads anywhere in between that hour. But it was fun. From Net 2, which was a third-person shooty puzzle dungeon crawler. I feel like I've heard that name before. Let me look up a picture of the game. On a different note, this also isn't the game that I was thinking of. I don't know what game I was thinking of then. But that is actually not the game I was thinking of. But I'm glad you had a great stream.
Knock,
I guess
knock.
it's in a toolbox?
Who's there?
Interrupting cow moo.
Interesting.
I really hope I timed that right.
The second one could have been like one more longer, but timing was just about right. I think I covered up with yes.
Where are the shears?
Wait, I actually had. Oh, here. I got one in my inventory. Actually, here you go.
Ah.
It was easy to take out my sails with the shears. That's why I just happen to have one on me.
Cool. I will put it in the sword box.
Dude, there's an ice cream truck going by. If I had cash on me, I would have dipped on the stream and ran to get me an ice cream.
Yeah. I haven't done that.
Sorry, you guys. If I gotta pick in between you guys and ice cream is totally winning.
Is it just like...
How's the book coming along? We ain't finished!
Because I'm like, I could just buy a whole box of them. Right.
I finished my house! Or my boat. Boathouse! It's all for the experience. Yeah, I can buy a whole box of that exact same ice cream for probably a little bit more than what I'm paying at the truck. But am I gonna get the same experience? No.
Oh yeah, that's
It's the same. Oh my gosh, it's the same thing. Like, okay, so my friend's birthdays were a little while ago, and we went bowling. And there's like this cool new thing you can do at the bowling alley where they have like these arguments where it was like you can play video games on the lane while you bowl.
Does bowling control the game, or is it something?
Yeah, like bowling actually like controls the game.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's cool and everything. You want to know how much that mess cost?
Oh.
For 1 hour. Oh my gosh, that's too varies. 1 hour. We paid. Let me see. It was 6 of us. We paid almost $70 for 6 of us. So divided, it was like, I know each we paid about $11-ish.
So
For 1 hour.
Do a barrel roll.
So that's the price, like the bowling at the places that we go to that
I get
have
tempted to because we have an ice cream truck that comes into the neighborhood. It's not the same. It's
There was one place that we
not.
went, and a lot of people would have their birthdays there. And
Oh
it
my
was $60 an
gosh.
hour. no matter how many people were bowling.
I haven't been through like an ice cream truck in forever.
So if it was just me and Ray Ray, $60. If it was me, Ray Ray, and like 4 other people, $60. So I'm like, we're not gonna go bowling because bowling is too expensive.
That's just there, but like, it's weird because I have to say I feel like it has to be just because it's because this bowling alley has like private lanes, then it has regular lanes, and then it has a giant like arcade area. It has like this laser tag, and then it has axe throwing.
Oh. Yeah, so it's basically kind of like the same setup.
I feel like those places are just more expensive.
Yeah, and I'm like, what was it? My KK was like, yeah, when she went with her
the extra costs for the experience of getting it from the truck, yes.
$5 a game or $5 an hour or something like that. And it was like only bowling.
Welcome. No,
like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Do not. And I'm sorry, but I am very tired of either if you are real or a bot. I am very sorry, but from now on, everybody that does that is just going to straight up get banned because I'm not dealing with it. Thank you, Greed. Thank you. That is now the new thing. I'm over it.
Or both.
I'm sorry. There was a situation, and we were now enforcing the new policy that I am now enforcing in my dang godforsaken chat. What were you saying? I was praising Green for her very fast response time on inflicting this new policy.
Okay. We were saying that $60 is like the normal price for places that have a bunch of different things.
I don't know, because I feel like that one's like the one closest to my house. The one that I actually go and bowl league at regularly on Sunday.
Did you take the flour?
No, I took the pot. Put the flour inside the chest.
Okay.
Bro, I haven't seen laser tag in some time. They got rid of all of the laser tag places in one time. I don't know what happened. Okay. You know, like generally just a laser tag area.
So what?
I'm like you. I haven't seen one either.
Wait, what?
I haven't seen one either. I went to one in like middle school or something like that. What was I was saying that the one near my house is like hella expensive. But the bowling alley that I bowl league in on Sundays doesn't have as big as an arcade area, but it still has like an arcade and like private lanes and laser tag and stuff like that. It is not as expensive there, in my opinion. They used to have bumper cars, but they got rid of it to put in more games.
And less injuries.
Who knows, but... Yeah, but that one's doesn't seem as expensive. So I don't know if it's just that place or what.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying that,
yeah, it's like I don't.
KK used to go.
I don't know if there's just like laser tag by itself anymore now.
$5 a game or something like that. Something like really affordable, and I'm like, yeah, I would love it to be something like that, because then it's like. You drop like $30 and be.
Because now that I think about it, now that makes me want to look up and see if that laser tag place downtown is still there.
If you're there all day, you're only paying $30.
You want to know what's worth paying for all day? It's this arcade place that's like right near me. I can pay $10 and I can play as many arcades I want all day. $10 for all day. I just don't ever have to eat, and I can play $10 worth of arcade video games. That sounds like life. Granted, I only spend about 4 hours up in there, but man, if I didn't get hungry, I would spend a lot longer.
So it's just $10, and then you just can do everything.
I can play any arcade game up in there, or any of the consoles they have up in there, or do any of the pinball games up in there.
And you know they're all like unlocked. You don't have to like put coins and stuff in. Or
Yep.
Tokens.
Yep, they're all unlocked.
I would love to do that. They have something similar to that here, and it's like
Bumper cars, they got rid of bumper cars. I mean, it wasn't that big, Usagi. It really wasn't. The other thing about it, it was inside of a bowling alley. Oh my god. Oh, and then there's this other bowling alley. There's this other bowling alley. It's inside of a mall, and it has a big arcade area, and it has like this little like laser game kind of thing. It's not like laser tag, but it's like a laser game where laser shoots across and stuff, and you have to find where it lands on the wall and hit a certain area. But they got a skating ring up in there. They didn't do bumper cars. They did skating ring.
Oh, like a regular skates, not like ice skating.
Ice skating?
Yeah.
Why would a bowling alley put ice skating in there? I feel like that would be more injuries than the bumper car.
Oh, whenever I hear skating rink, I always think ice skating first for some reason.
Oh, I would never think ice skating first. Yeah, there's a bunch of standalone laser tag places that were super fun, but they have all disappeared, and it wouldn't even be. It wasn't even during the peak of the game. It was like almost 5-10 years ago. They disappeared. Yes. Hold up. Now I gotta look up and see if the laser tag that I went to. If the laser tag that I went to during my like elementary or middle school trip, that is where I got like. This is where I got my Twitch username, because I used it for the name as I was playing laser tag. Oh my gosh, I gotta know. Is it still there? Ice skating or roller skating? Which one are we talking about?
Roller skating.
I don't know if it was well, hold on, let me rephrase. I gotta remember there was an age difference. So I don't know when you were young, but when we were younger, in middle school and high school, the cool kids would always be at the skating rings on Friday night. You were cool if you were at the skating ring on Friday night.
I wonder if that's like...
that was the hangout area.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like a location thing, because where my mom grew up, that's what they did. And when I grew up, there wasn't a roller skating rink around. So I never like had that kind of situation. So I'm wondering if...
Oh my gosh, the laser tag place that I went to when I was young is permanently closed.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if that's like a locational thing.
You don't understand. You know, a good laser tag place, you be going, it'd be like one floor. This one was 2 floors, and you can peek over the edge. And, oh my god, it's permanently closed.
So...
My heart.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a location thing.
Okay. This is horrible.
Yeah, you know what? The one you said about the arcade thing, I think my mom...
About bumper cars is that everybody all goes the same direction. It caused
that was similar.
Bumps to happen, not so much. I always turn my car going to oncoming traffic cars as much damage as I can. If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Oh, and it had a movie theater and arcade.
In the bowling alley?
Oh no, like it was a movie theater with an arcade. That's where they went.
Dave and Buster.
That's a restaurant with an arcade.
Wait, Dave and Buster's a restaurant?
Yes.
I thought it was just an adult arcade like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dave and Buster's was a restaurant.
It's a restaurant with an arcade next to it.
So it's not an adult Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, like an adult Chuck E. Look, so
Then Chuck E. Cheese is a restaurant.
Technically, because it's a place where they serve food.
That I can.
You said movie theater.
You said movie theater,
Yeah,
and I just said
so-
Dave and Buster's, and then you called it a restaurant.
Yes, because it is.
So it's not an arcade.
It's an arcade with a restaurant in it.
But you just said it was a restaurant with an arcade in it.
Whether you go one or the other, they're both the same thing.
No, they're either one or the other. It's a arcade that just happens to serve food, or it's a restaurant that has an arcade in it. I can call a bowling alley an arcade if it has a giant arcade place, but the main attraction in there is a bowling alley.
Interesting.
Which would then not make it an arcade place, it's a bowling alley.
So I guess Dave and Buster's would be a sports bar?
Reels, the rotor rings for a great play of music on the. What do you mean a sports bar? You don't need people in there on sports night like, oh yeah, let's go. Where's the TVs playing all the basketball, baseball, and football? That's Buffalo Wild Wings. No, that's Buffalo Wild Wings.
So the emails that I would get would be talking about like sporting events. Come watch it on the TVs that are in the pool, the billiards area.
There's a billiards area in Dave and Buster's.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to revisit my local Dave and Buster's because I don't remember there being a billiard area up in there.
There used to be. I don't know if there's currently one.
I actually miss going to the rotor ring because when we were younger, I actually had a cousin who owned a skating ring, and so we got skates, and they had. I was that cool kid who had light up skates on my skates.
That serves food would be
I was all like, hell yes!
Sit down to eat, and then a restaurant with an arcade in it is mostly restaurant, and then over in the corner they got a couple cabinets. Dave and Buster's is like split down the middle. Like as soon as you walk into the restaurant part, but it's not the whole building. It's like you turn left, there's a restaurant. You turn right, there's a giant arcade. And then you turn up, and then depending on which location or what year it is, there's like a big billiard section.
You're confusing me.
How so?
Why? Okay. Why are we splitting up the everything?
That's so when the last time I went to Dave and Buster's, that's how it was set up. As soon as you walked in, over to the right, there was like maybe let's say like 6 pool tables with sports playing on the TVs. And then you would go to the left and there would be like a restaurant. You go in the center, there'd be like a bar. And then you go around the bar and there'd be this giant
Okay, that's just the
behind that.
best way to do it. If anybody is just going in circle. Why does that sound like organized chaos? I feel like Dave and Buster's is very far from being organized.
The location that I went to is everything's kind of like just quartered off in its own little sections. So like, I see how you were saying like a let's say like a Chuck E. Cheese, like you said. Like that would be an arcade that happens to serve food, and there's like areas where you can sit and eat. And then let's say a Pizza Hut, like the old dine-in Pizza Huts. It's a restaurant that you go to, but if you look over in the corner, there's like a couple arcade cabinets.
Huh.
So like, yeah, Dave and Buster's is like, there's a whole section that's a giant restaurant. There's a little section that's a billiards area. In the middle, there's a bar, and then behind the bar, there's like this giant arcade. So depending on what you want to go there for the day, and like Wednesdays, like half price games.
I'm pretty sure Wednesdays are half price game. The Dave and Buster's actually.
Yeah, so you go there on Wednesday and just beeline straight to the bag and play games, and don't even worry about the food and all that other kind of. But then you're like, yeah, I want a giant meatball today, and then you go over to the restaurant and get the like.
Right. Well.
They had like a 8-inch meatball or something like that. Yeah. I got it once because it was absurd. Stupid helmet. Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was trying to find out where the pumpkins are. But yeah. So
dude, if it isn't everyone going in the same direction,
or what would you consider Dave & Buster's? Or at least the one that I know.
I will still call it arcade.
Okay.
I just bought the amount of.
So then, yes, it would be a adult Chuck E. Cheese then.
And I am right.
I say grown-up Chuck E. Cheese. Like, if you say adult Chuck E. Cheese, then like, nah.
Oh dang! I used up all my love. Yeah, I can see that. A grown-up version.
Oh, hey, walk in here. Cool. Oh God, what happened?
I want to say, Taco, what are you doing?
I moved a block and it was like click, 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 click. Stop clicking! Oh, I broke something. I was just trying to put a thing. Calm down.
Am I going in a secco? Might as well just get their cars and drive normally. No. They're gonna go in the right direction. They might as well just play go-karts. That's a different. Go-kart and bumper cars are completely different. At this point, they might as well just be using some go-karts.
Put something in the system.
What did I just do? No.
Okay.
I'm making potion.
Kiki's Brewery.
Yes, you're the one that wanted to go to the...
Oh.
So I need to make this potion so we can at least see.
I forgot about that. Does that mean you're done with your house?
Yeah, my house been done.
Hey.
My house is done. When was my house? Oh, I got an achievement. Buy low, sell high. Trade the best possible outcome. You know it's already almost morning, right?
Huh?
The sun's rising. There's no point in going to bed now!
Take a nap!
Ew.
Take a nap!
No!
You finished your house. You should, like, celebrate with a nap.
No, because I took a nap after work today and I regretted it. Because honestly, I was 2 seconds about messaging you and saying, forget the stream, I'm sleeping. Yep. Because I worked 10 hours today and...
Me too.
And took a late...
I was off today.
I was about to say, I was like, you are off, dude. I was like, I worked 10 hours today. was out in the dang heat, felt like dying. No, tomorrow's about to be worse because how today went, and why the fudge? Okay, hello. You ain't said anything good. That's a first. Hey Taco, we have a friend.
Huh? The trader?
He spawned in here and got himself stuck in a boat.
Dude. This cat is retired. He's not a driver.
I don't think that cat likes him taking over his boat.
No, this cat's like, would you please get him out of my boat?
I haven't redeemed the thing that makes you eat 90% chocolate in a really long time. I might have to save up for that to make you deal with that again. Please don't. Pink has already threatened me with that.
There's a block floating on top of my machine. Don't know.
I was just saying that if they drive like that, then they're not really going to be colliding much, which is the whole point. Responsible people always ruining fun things. Yeah, if we were more irresponsible, life could be a little bit better.
Despawn.
But it's funny. Why does my pain and suffering make you laugh?
Alright.
I completely understand, though. I'm glad you feel like that redeem. I came out here because I needed redstone. That's why I came out here. I am almost ready to go down.
I'm not ready.
Come on, Taco. What am I going? I thought we were supposed to be going. Let's go, Taco. Come on, Taco. We gotta go. Let's go, Taco. Taco, right now. I want to go right now.
It's too early. Take a nap.
Oh. I didn't know this had animation for this. That's cool.
I'm gonna dump my inventory. I wish there was like a inventory dump.
It's called modded Minecraft. Sometimes I can stand next to a chest and there's a button where it will just take everything that corresponds to something in the chest near me and throw it in there. There you go, and there you go. You need both of those. One as a getaway, another one just so you can see. If anything happens, it's every man for themselves.
No, you did that last time and I died.
And I will do it again if it meant saving my life. Because you have the tendency to heavily vocalize it, which makes it funny.
Alright. Oh.
I think that's the whole point of having like things you don't like eating. Like as long as it doesn't kill you or make you suffer, then Doc, you're not gonna make it down there. I'm gonna not lie. If you're gonna say like that. We're not even gonna make it there and you're probably gonna die.
What's for what?
Okay, Taco.
No, you say it again.
I said you're probably not gonna make it alive down there.
No, what are these potions for?
If you read them, one of them says night vision so we can see, and the other one is the last resort just in case the warden spawns.
Okay, that's the part I didn't hear.
And it's every man for themselves at that point because I'm running away. Inventory dump equals spamming control and left click over everything. That works too.
I wish there was like a like a hopper for people?
It's called putting your stuff in a shulker box, putting your shulker box on a hopper, and then it takes up and it goes into the system.
Oh, wait. Okay. Slow down, Kiki.
I'm not even going that fast.
Yes, you are. You're already down there.
Yeah, because I can jump down there and live just fine. Somebody
Where's
just
the water? Oh, there's the water.
waiting for you to jump down there and pass away.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, I need to know first. Are you actually coming back on this trip, or are you taking the easy way out?
Huh? I would like to come back.
I just need to know now before I figure out how I actually think I might need. Now that I think about it, I don't remember if I actually made a way down this. Okay.
Oh, green?
Night vision?
Good.
Mm-mm.
Should we be setting these off?
Yeah, there's no shrieker over here.
Oh.
The shrieker's on the other side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That right there would have been your own fault. 27 sugar boxes in an ender chest that you carry around with you everywhere will increase your inventory spaces. So that's always an option. That is true. That is an option. Okay, I gotta focus because I want to make sure I don't die. Trying to make sure he doesn't die. You know, I don't remember if I left a friend here last time we came.
Huh?
I don't remember if I left a friend here last time I came. So down here. So yeah. I'm just gonna hope there's not a friend down here. If there is, it might be the end for you, because I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
I said, they remember themselves.
Supposed to be a guide.
Yeah, and as a last resort, I've already explained, in case of a situation, it's every man for themselves.
Was that like the fine print at the bottom that I didn't read?
Yep. There's always
you read
fine
the
print.
contract all the way through.
Yes.
Oh, you're trying to focus? Well, don't mind me as I. Distraction, 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 distraction.
That'll be okay.
Distraction.
Too hard.
Oh look, Taco, there's some gold armor down here if you want to wear it. Oh, there's another creeper.
Yeah, I'll take that one to the face also.
Okay, so there's these torches over here. Follow these torches out, setting off either one of those shriekers. Over here. Safe. Still safe. Still safe. Even though there's 10,000 mobs everywhere, but we're still safe. Then, if I remember correctly, there should be... There it is. Right over here. Down here.
Oh.
I used water to get down because like I said, I don't think I made a way.
Okay.
There you go. If he had PvP on, I would have straight up just punched him over there.
Okay. Yeah. So being down here will let these little buds grow.
I'm assuming. See, the thing is, I don't know how Bedrock chunks load. In Java, I have one of these directly underneath spawn. So every time we're just hanging around spawn, if I ever need any, every time we go down there, the whole chunk from the top of the world to the bottom of the world, it's all loaded. So it's always loaded all the time. So it's always fully grown whenever we go down there. I don't know if Bedrock is like that, or if you actually have to be close enough to it.
Okay.
Plus, I also don't know where the relationship of this is on the surface.
Yeah.
So I also don't know if we're actually just not nowhere near it either. So that's why this is never loaded.
Okay.
I do know there's another one in that general direction, but I don't know if that's closer to where we are or further away.
How much of this would, I guess, bud into crystal? Like every block? On all 6 sides?
Just the ones that look like this.
Okay.
That's why I mined this out, because I was trying to open up some of these that have a higher chance of. Yes.
So is it usually filled with the chalky one?
Filled with the purple.
Oh.
It's the purple, and then behind the purple is the calcite, and behind the calcite is the smooth basalt.
Okay.
So it looks like
you
an
remove the purple to free up the oh no.
Taco, you just broke like 3 of them.
I broke it.
Why weren't you inside the geode?
I thought I was.
Why weren't you more inside of it to the point that no mob would see you? Now I have to freaking travel back. Well, now I need to go look for that other one, because you just like half the dang crystal production with that creeper. I'm getting out of here because Bedrock doesn't allow me to know how much time I have left on my dang. You want to know? Easy fix. I'm out of here. Ain't gonna lie, but there might be a warden next time we come down, because I am just running.
It is nighttime.
I just be a running. There might be a warden friend next time we come.
Oh. Oh.
We could get that cape in Java. Only a few things that. Yes, I know. I love this cape. Yes.
I would advise stopping at the bottom of the stairs and then sleeping.
Woo! Why?
There's 2 zombies at the front door, and I think there's a witch outside.
That's you. I actually wore my full armor. I'm fine.
Okay.
You're the one that chose to go naked outside knowing it was probably gonna... And I got speed. I am speed.
Okay.
Only downside is I ran out of food.
Oh man.
But yeah, Green, I agree with you. Like, I mean, I know we can probably... No, actually, I don't think we can probably even make our
Can
own.
those keep growing?
No. They break. You can't even mine them. That's why they have to stay there. That's why I was saying, like, the chunk has to be loaded. You can't move that block at all.
Do they spawn in, or is it a one-time?
It's a one-time thing. I would have to find another geode.
Interesting. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all ores are like that. They don't like reproduce.
Yeah, but ores are a lot easier to find than geodes. Because they have a designated area you can find them. And geodes is literally like random.
Yeah. Well,
you tell me to go to sleep and you're not even sleeping.
Oh, I don't have my... Sorry. Okay.
Also, I think your distraction was too strong, Green. You totally distracted Taco into his
For some reason,
death.
because it's growing, I just assumed that it like respawn. So you can mine the crystal and it'll grow another crystal.
Yes.
But the block that actually grows the crystal is not renewed.
No.
Okay. Well, guess I'll go get my clothes on.
Won't be fancy. We're gonna be eating good tonight.
Tools in my food. Oh.
Good eats. Bum bum ba da. I don't know why you humming that made it sound like that.
Yeah, I was like, not Wheel of Fortune. Price is Right.
Yeah. Oh, weakness. Crap.
All right.
I did get a slime ball. I got 3 slime balls. There's also a slime chuck down there.
Like an actual slime?
Slime chunk. There was slime down there.
Every time you say slime chunk, I am unsure of what you're talking.
A chunk in the world that if you open it up naturally underground, you can make a slime farm without having to go to the mangrove or a swamp.
Okay.
That's what a slime chunk is.
Yes. And last time you said it, there was a big slime, and you're like, oh, slime chunk. And I wasn't sure if you were talking about the actual mob, or you're talking about the area that the mob is in.
The area that the mob is in. It's called a slime.
Yes. Okay. So I have to verify. Let's see, chicken, corner. Alright, let's tear down some hoppers. Tear down the hopper. Then I need 1, 2, 6 chests.
Really?
12 chests.
Oh. Maybe another time. Well, on a different note, the only good outcome out of this whole entire zombie apocalypse thing is that one of the villagers that I was able to save was the Unbreaking one. So now I can get Unbreaking books for 1 Emerald 1 book. Means I can easily get up to 3 Unbreaking books for basically what? 1, 2, 3, 4 Emerald. Basically for a level 3 Unbreaking book.
Oh, nice.
Man, I can finally start working to fixing my dang armor and tools. Oh my gosh, I searched images for Pride Case and am mostly finding things about how someone bought a big name person on Hypixel a cape and made it a trans flag with a big red X over it. What? That's so stupid.
Can you put Unbreaking on a armor?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have it on any of my armor.
Probably don't have him on much of anything, really. Wait, do all the villagers become cheaper just because I saved one villager?
Shopping spree.
Hell yeah, it's about to be a dang shopping spree.
Leave this poor cat alone. Man. I need to go somewhere.
Now we just need an actual dang area for me to get some XP, and then it'll really be a shopping spree. I'll just take a whole entire stream.
Got an area with XP.
Yeah, Taco, I don't want to take 4 weeks to get my armor and tools fixed. And with my, I would get a whole enchanting area with villagers and everything set up faster than I would get my XP. Because the difference there is, this is your world. You can be on here whatever you want. I gotta wait until you're on here to do anything.
Is there a time where you want me to just log in and AFK?
Yeah. Whenever I'm allowed to tell you want you to get on here at AFK so I can fix my dang tools.
Where could I sit that's productive?
I don't know. If you had your cords on, you could have saw wherever that chunk was instead above the geode.
Wait, what?
I said if you had your cords on, you would have been able to sit above the chunk. I mean, above the geode on the top, and had it rendered in. If it works the same as Java at the very least.
I'm like, would it be beneficial for me to just chill at the Guardian?
I don't know. I guess if... Well, but then again, when did Juan say that he was coming back?
Undetermined.
Oh, I thought he said it when Signature... When I was talking about how much I miss Signature.
As far as like a set date, I don't know. But things are progressing, so soon.
Okay. Yeah, let's say, well, if he's coming back soon, then I guess it would be because are you going to be? Did we use the ocean monument stuff for design of the tunnel going down?
Oh, we use the prismarine.
Yeah, so I guess it would be productive because
shards and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So be ready for when he comes back. You have the stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let me know what day you want to just chill over there.
We do.
I came over here for a reason, and I don't. As soon as I walk over here, dang, chests, fuck. Do I need 12? Yes. Whoa. Uh, 96 of those. 8 of those. 30.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I am very tired, and honestly, my day is like thrown a little bit off because of how long I dang worked.
Yeah, and I think I have a meeting in about 30 minutes. And I say think because
You weren't listening or paying attention, so you don't remember we're actually supposed to be.
I know the time and the day.
Thanks, Green. Yeah, I'm like so thrown off right now because of work. And I think tomorrow is gonna be worse. And so I'm like, I just like want to reset for a moment.
Oh, this is a trap chest.
But it's always nice to be and hang with you guys.
I've been finding a bunch of trap chests.
You can make trap chests.
Yeah, like part of the warehouse is set up with trap chests. Why did I do that?
Okay, well, I'm going to head up out of here before my next 3 minutes of ad rolls.
Cool.
Okay. You have a great rest of your week.
You too. I will not be get this out of my head until I finish at least putting these chests in. So I'm gonna do that.
Goodbye.
Night.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, Greed. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow means we'll have one more Among Us down, and then we only have one more left. Our long-awaited project is soon going to be over. But we'll also be working on the dripstone / lush cave build. Unless I'm in the mood for something else tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Every week until you bring it up. I don't understand how you forget, but then again, I guess I'm finding more enjoyment out of it, so I'm always looking forward to it every week. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Foxy. He's playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I have actually been really enjoying watching him play it. He's also in the middle of doing like his birthday marathon stuff. He's on day 6. Yep. Thank you all for stopping by. Usagi, once again, thank you for your raid. And I hope everybody have a great... Let me start this day. A great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. I love you all. I appreciate you all.